We're delighted to be here this morning. We're delighted to be Gold Award winners in relation to Clevedon Park. It's been a long journey for all of us up in the North East, not just to come here this morning, but to get from A to B at Clevedon Park. We regard, certainly after the enjoying year we've had since the 9 months we've had since the award, we've enjoyed the journey tremendously. We regard the Gold Award as the housing Oscar in many respects. We found that in many ways up in the North East that it's gone down very, very positively with our partners indeed, and we were delighted to win, as were our partners Bellway Homes, South Tyneside Council, and of course our residents too, of which we've got here with us today in Denise and Joyce, who've made the journey down here this morning, so delighted they could come too. A quick sort of geography lesson about the North East. Most of you will assume, and Peter very knowledgeably made the differentiation between Geordies and sand dancers. There's a third element in the North East, and that's Mackhams, and that's what I am. I'm from Sunderland in the North East of England, and there is a differentiation. They are very clearly different communities. South Tyneside sits on, as you would expect, the south bank of the Tyne, right on the coast. The scheme in question is about quarter of a mile from the seaside. They have a very lovely beach at South Shields. You wouldn't maybe believe that, but they've got a very, very lovely beach. And as Peter said, the nickname there is sand dancers. You may well have seen Clevedon Park. You'll be surprised to know. Peter reminded me that this morning it's on the route of the Great North Run. And very early in the days of setting this scheme away, Bellway were very quick off the mark. Where's Barry? Where are you? Barry was very quick off the mark at Bellway to get the Bellway notice, the Bellway signs up on the site just before we realised that the camera shots were going to be in view. But South Tyneside, one of the 5 metropolitan boroughs in the North East of England. A bit about ISOS. ISOS Housing Group comprises 3 partner RSLs, one of which is Nomad E5. We've grown dramatically over the last few years. I was employed by Enterprise 5 previously, who were the starters at Clevedon Park back in 2001. Since then, we've merged with 2 LSVTs and Nomad. Enterprise 5 merged with Nomad, so we imaginatively called it Nomad E5. And we've been following through the scheme since then together.